What's up with y'all? Welcome back to the Mo Squad Podcast. I'm Wamo Jang. I'm here with
Master Mike,
Jay Renzo,
JoJo Easy.
I got our special guest, Makai, aka him. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it cracking.
Stay no more is excellent, I'm gonna stay that way till the day I die. Give me a beat, I'm blessing it with my sick flow and fire rhymes. All these niggas copying me, all these niggas just be some minds. But that ain't stopping me, it's more time, I'm still finna shine like the sun or a light bulb. Touch me and you'll get burned.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the podcast. This particular episode, we're going about the discussion of video games and past and present and everything in between, how it affects our lives, other people's lives, and the benefit it has played on this generation of young folks and older folks for that matter. Alright, I'm going to let Emmanuel take the floor on this one because he is a video game fanatic. So, let's see what we got.
I mean, if you couldn't tell, Kirby hat, Kirby hoodie. Got a tattoo, one up. Always got one up on the competition. What's up? But, video games are part of life, Like, growing up, at least all of us at least play a video game once or twice, right?
True. Most definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me personally, video games, it shaped my childhood to what it was now. And I want to ask you guys, what are some video games that got you into video games? Like the first video games y'all ever played that y'all got.
So I don't know about nobody else, but I'm a big Nintendo/Wii fan. I love Wii.
I think we all are.
Yeah, that's my time. Like I would take a Wii or Wii U over PS4, PS3 any day. So
Kind of crazy, but okay.
I mean, I would. I'm not into that dumb
honestly,
shit. I like being active. When we sports was on, like we just dance, all that shit. I love that. But yeah, go ahead, bro. What's up?
I could have sworn you said weed.
Anyway,
we're not even 5 minutes in. You talking about weed.
I apologize.
Drug addict.
yeah. He got a license now.
Drug
He act
addict.
like a fool. He has a license. He act like a fool now.
Amen. All power to God. Thank you, Lord. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Reverend. So yeah, like I said, I love weed. I love weeds.
Weed? You love weed?
It's like he's like weed.
Weed. W-I-I.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. All right, so yeah, I like Nintendos. I play a lot of Nintendo DS games. I love So I'm a big Nintendo/Wii person. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, so actually, it's funny. 'Cause I think my dad has this PS2 game, so I just play that game all the time. But mostly Sonic games and the game Bully. You ever heard the game Bully before?
Yes, Bully.
Yeah. That was my game.
If y'all don't know what Bully is, it's basically GTA.
Yeah, but
high
like
school.
more, yeah. So that I just love the game, and then of course, like Will said, we grew up with Nintendos and the Wii games and stuff like that. So I definitely had Xbox before, play Call of Duty and what's it called, Halo too. So yeah, so yeah.
Halo. All right. So you said that.
Nigga spit this shit. Nigga spit this shit.
Oops.
Hey, Renzo.
On my cars, mics.
You good?
I apologize.
Be on for 2 seconds. Be on for 2 seconds, bro.
The question was, you said that what video games you grew up on when you was younger?
What got you into video games, basically?
Wow.
Why you?
No, I'm
It's a Batman
I
voice,
can't take
bro.
it serious.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. So I'm just gonna say that I guess
Can you be doing for 2 seconds,
I guess-
please, bro?
I guess I got myself onto it. And in daycare they used to put on video games like the PS2 and used to put on Sonic Heroes and things like that.
Sonic.
Yeah, in daycare.
What
Yeah.
grade was you in daycare?
I mean, I was in daycare ever since kindergarten through 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
I was in daycare for a long time, but I'm gonna say that. And I used to do Leap Pad too when I was younger.
That was good.
Good times, good times too. The DS, so I would say
yeah.
definitely got myself into it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I had some influence too. Like my brother used to play it all the time. We used to play with each other on the game.
Like it's on the game.
Yeah,
On the game, y'all.
On the game. See, I'm just gonna say that. Yes.
All right, what about you, Em?
I started out with being playing the DS and PS2 with my cousin. He would beat me all the time. And then I beat him once and he smashed the game into pieces. But
You did that? Really?
yeah,
Okay.
Must be a sore winner.
I mean it was his PS2, so
Yeah.
it is what it
It's
is.
a PS2. Okay, but I don't.
Hey, yo, PS2 is a classic.
I mean, it
But
is.
yeah, I started playing out games like Super Mario Brothers and
Yes.
WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you speaking my language, WWE.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
I can't take y'all.
Anyways,
I can't take
all
y'all
right.
seriously.
What got me into video games was my cousin.
So goddamn funny, bro. Be quiet, Jesus. Can you be serious for 2 seconds, Jay, please?
I'm fine.
You're not, bro. You're goofy, bro.
I can tell you he does not do drugs. I don't know what he does.
He just acts like a
He
crackhead.
don't
He's
do
not a
drugs,
crackhead. He
right?
just acts like one.
But anywho,
Shut up.
As far as I know, at least.
what I do is I know it was PS2. It was a PS2. My cousins had a PS2. Well, the first game I actually got was like probably Sonic Collections, like the OG Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, all that. It was a classic. And then my mom, she got me a DS.
Okay.
Got me into Pokemon, and well, the rest was history. All those DS games.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. The wrong one. That's.
That is from Dragon Ball.
You loud. I'll apologize.
Man, try to hit me with
It's something.
Hey,
It's something.
Street Fighter? Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do like Hadouken? Like, what you doing?
How you do it? Oh, Sonny did. Okay.
Special bean cannon.
I'm
You trying to do
sorry.
a Chico or something?
No,
Like,
The Pokemon.
Up, down, down.
community
Doing
was
silent,
going
doing
to
silent.
We're going to tonight. Well, today.
Whenever
Okay.
this shit gets out, whenever it gets out, bro.
Oops.
this is gonna be
I can't take it
a
serious.
long podcast. If my looks of it.
Go ahead.
We got all day, y'all. Bear
right.
with us. Bear with us.
Go ahead,
Get
bro.
it.
All right, I got a question for y'all though.
What's up?
In your own opinion, no matter what they say, all right, because they might come after you.
We love y'all,
I can't,
though. We love
I can't protect you from them.
We love y'all, though.
What's the best video game in your opinion?
You have to pick one.
I mean, you don't got to pick one. Like maybe top 5. But
Yeah.
However you want to do it.
Let's do top three. Top three.
Top three?
Top
Okay.
three. You want me to go first?
Yeah,
I'll
go
go
ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
All right, so like I'm not a gamer like that, but I do understand like the what's everybody's talking about, what everybody's hip to, everything that's in style now. So my personal opinion, I feel like the top 3 most popular video games these days are, I say number 1 GTA, number 2
Oh yeah.
number 2 2K, and number 3 the whole Mario Brothers franchise video games.
And why do you think that?
I feel like with the GTA is somewhat stigma and like hype surrounding the games. And I feel like people that play them games, they actually get addicted to them. And they really want to like continue to see the franchise grow and develop and turn to new things.
That's why 6 is the most attempted.
Whenever that comes out, I hope you have a good time playing that game.
We're all still alive
Next
by the time it come out.
It come out next year, so.
And like
Next year's a
and
long
2K,
time.
I feel like 2K is like it's a any sport game is like really has its own little audience. Like sport 2K and like FIFA, all that stuff is like its own little audience direct to athletes, and but we're never gonna run out of athletes. So, and like I said, the last one Mario, you can't not include Mario in the top 3 because Mario has been around for ages, literally.
It's a game. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game.
Okay.
But it's going to make you rage.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's like a voice in the background, like narrating,
Yes.
and it irritates you.
Well, yeah, that come out.
Like, not too long ago, really. Like
Maybe.
20,
but-
21, 2020.
No, I think it's older than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I finally beat the game like after months of playing.
Finally, I could never be. I raged too much at the game. I couldn't. I was like, you know what? This game's not for me. I'm gonna break something. I'm not trying to
It's
do
on
that.
like the PS4, PS5.
No.
It's like it's like PC and
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's like a little music in the background. It's supposed to be like peaceful music in the background, but it upsets you.
It's anything but peaceful.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's like he's like the object of the game is to get over the mountain. And you're like,
You're already giving me PTSD.
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
Me too, Jerry.
I'm so lost.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Bro.
Me too,
But
Jerry.
for me, the top 3 is interchangeable for me. But for me, I'll say probably number 1, Midnight Club. Oh my god. Especially Midnight Club 3. Oh my,
Wait.
that was a game for me.
Wait a minute. Before you say that, did you already say 3?
did I don't think I did.
You said
You
one.
said 1.
Mario didn't get over it.
No, I said GTA.
GTA,
my bad.
Over it.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Get over.
I didn't know either. The
Yeah.
third one is like I'm gonna be a wild one and say Wii Bowling. 'Cause I like
That's a classic. That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Ain't nothing wrong with
wrong with
that.
that. Ain't
That's
nothing wrong with
classic.
I definitely be cheating.
Yeah.
I definitely
How you be cheating?
that.
How can you cheat?
You can't cheat. You can't cheat on a bowling game, can you? You walk up there, you walk through the TV, and put it through the damn
Knock,
things.
knock the fucking pen.
That's a pit poke.
Nah, I be hearing that joint, bro. I be like, oh.
That's not cheated. That's not cheated.
Yeah, nah, I cheated. Not cheated.
Probably broke a TV or a few.
I probably did. I probably did. No one know my strength. Yeah, I probably did.
Yeah. But yeah, what I was gonna say, Midnight Club, that
Yeah.
got me into racing games in general.
Oh,
Especially
yeah,
with the music, I was like, oh, this
Hey.
is the game.
I
That
love
soundtrack
racing
was
games.
That soundtrack was
I love
good.
racing games.
They had Nate Fresh. They had a lot of people on
Yeah.
that joint.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Next one, this is in general, I don't guess in every like fighting game that I play, but I would say Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
That's a classic
Yeah,
too.
that's classic. I remember.
Did they make a movie about that?
Yeah, they did. Like,
Yeah.
a few years
They made
ago.
a few movies, yeah.
3.
They coming a new ones.
And that's we're gonna get to that though,
I didn't know that.
right? But it was in the arcade when you play that. Oh
Pac-Man?
no, Mortal Kombat.
No. I thought he was going to like the third one.
I was talking about.
No.
This is my
He said
second one.
This is two.
I was getting to that.
Okay,
I was saying this is encompassing fighting games in general.
Okay.
I like a lot of fighting games,
Okay.
but I was saying Mortal Kombat will be up there for me as like top 3. And it was just like playing the arcade. It just brought me back nostalgia and everything. And my final one, this is hard. This is a hard one.
Yeah.
Final one. I would definitely have to go, not Mario, but the Mario series in general. Like,
The whole franchise.
yeah, no, actually, let me change my mind because let me not forget where I'm coming from. Pokemon.
So
The whole series Pokemon.
So what?
Mario was honorable mention, but Pokemon's up there.
So you said Pokemon. What's the other one again?
Pokemon.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
And
Kombat.
Midnight Clubs.
Midnight Clubs.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's what's up. Good choices.
Yeah.
Good choices.
Alright,
Good games. Good
No,
games.
these are good games. But going back to you, what you said about movies,
Yeah.
I got a question. Do you feel like video games should get movie adaptation?
I mean, if you do it right, you can like one good. I give you one good example, one bad example. Well, it's not that bad, but it's nobody talks about it no more.
I get you too.
All right, so I feel like if you do a video game movie right, like the Super Mario one that Illumination made,
Yeah.
when it was on the movie theater. If you do something like that and you pull it off right, it can work out. But y'all remember when they made the Assassin's Creed movie?
I never seen
I don't think we
Nobody talks about it no more.
And I love Assassin's Creed.
Me
so
too.
that's-
I want a few video games I actually got into. I used to like make little merchandise, like this little gauntlet from GameStop, little hidden blade stuff. But
Yeah.
I want to go see the movie theater and with my granddad, and it was a good concept. But like nobody talks about it no more. It did not do good at all.
Was it good at least though?
I mean, it was a lot of acting scenes in it, but the stigma behind it wasn't holding up. It's like the first one, the dude was dead. Well, what was it? I forgot the story. He died from lethal injection, and he got put in like a little warehouse, like the simulation room with his ancestors go back like the Spanish Inquisition and had a fight with the assassins.
Yeah, this is all based in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, so like I feel like if they did a little better job with that, it would have been more popular. But nobody.
But
talks
then
about
again, it was like in a time where like it was like
Well, that was 2016, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
it was a time when like video games
That was a good year, too,
were
for
starting to
video
get popular, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That was
saying.
definitely a good year
I'm saying
for
like
video games.
I like the idea they decided to make one, but they should either had a better production company or like a better writer to actually write the script.
Better writers.
Yeah, so my favorite one was like the third one when it was in the American Revolution,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should have kept that plot.
That game was fun actually.
They should have kept that plot.
They made 3 movies?
No, they made
games.
they only made one
Games.
movie,
Oh,
but they
yeah.
made like six, seven games.
No, there's a bunch of Assassin's Creed games.
Like
now.
7 of them.
But
Like,
How many of them are there?
it's like Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Unity.
no, it's a lot more. There's a lot more than that.
It's like 7
Like
of
they
them.
had Odyssey, Valhalla.
They have Black Flag.
Yeah, Black Flag was
Black
in
Flag here.
Did they do spin-offs too, or just I don't know. I feel like they did
Yeah,
spin-offs too.
it's just it's a lot of
Yeah,
games.
we're getting off topic, but yeah. So like I feel like if you do a movie, if you do adaptation from a video game to a movie, do it right, it can work out. But it has to be really planned out. You can't just hop on it like it's nothing. You gotta really sit down and actually analyze what to do when you make the movie about it. Because like I know all the serious gamers out there, they don't give a backlash if they don't include some important details.
Yeah, but you want to base it off the source material of what you get it
Yeah,
from too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really feel like you can make it work now. Back in the 90s,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, you could be.
The Mario movie.
They was trying to do so
Boy,
many
John
movies on video games, and it was hard because technology was different back then, and CGI it wasn't like.
It wasn't like the 2010s. It was like the 2010s.
So now you can definitely make it work, and I say, yeah, go for it. I'll watch it in a heartbeat.
I would.
I'll watch it in a heartbeat. Entertaining.
You gotta do it right though.
Yeah.
I watched it one time. You fucked up.
Yeah,
I know watch it.
Yeah.
You
You really gotta stick to the actual game and not go off and make a whole different type of movie because that's how you movies be doing that. That's how
You can do that with books. You can't do that with video games. We can make different plots with the books turn to movies, but you can't do it with video games.
And that's how they messed up on Mario Bros. 93. That's
The
how they
first
messed it up.
one.
That's how they messed it up because Mario, Luigi Mario. What? And the villain. Yeah, that was they had a last name for some reason. And the villain, he was a human. It was probably Browser or
Yeah, it was
Koopa.
Bowser.
You say browser? You
That-
say
that-
browser?
It's in Browser.
No, it's
Bowser.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Bowser, but his name in that movie was like King Koopa. or
King
something.
Koopa.
King Koopa, yeah.
It's the same person.
Damn, they
Yeah.
changed it.
I
They
mean,
changed it.
he is the king of the Koopas.
Yeah, he is.
But like, he had a name. His name was Bowser.
Yeah.
He had a name, but yeah.
And that's the thing. And there was no Toad. Well, it was, but he was a human.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the Goombas.
The Goombas, little mushrooms.
Yeah,
Little mushrooms.
that's a nightmare. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, I know movie industry was really trying to make movies out of video games, but it was tough. It was tough.
If they make a GTA movie, that shit would go hard, bro.
It would.
I would
It
watch
would.
that.
I would watch that, bro.
You already got movies kind of similar
Yeah,
like
like,
that.
I mean, did they come out?
Not like an actual GTA movie called GTA. I could give like a.
I don't think
Shabato,
you need
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because basically GTA is coming off of stories from like
I will give you.
different events.
What was that movie called? Where Ryan Reynolds in it?
Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
No, not
Fall
that.
Guy.
That was
Yeah,
good.
Fall
Guy.
Guy. That
That
was
was.
basically based
Hold on, what was
like
it?
in a way.
What
based
is
on
it? What
GTA.
is
It's
it?
called Fall
Like he
Guy.
was playing the NPC.
It was called Fall Guy. What was it called?
Fall,
Yeah.
the fall, yeah. That was during the pandemic. Came out the pandemic.
Y'all know Minecraft coming out next year, right?
We won't speak on that. We don't speak on that.
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
And then we got Sonic 3 coming out next.
Oh no, I'm excited for Sonic 3.
Yeah.
What about you, Maka? What you think about movies turning to video games turning to movies?
I don't know much about it, to be honest.
Really?
I don't.
Explain.
What? I don't know.
How can he explain it?
What do you mean?
Explain.
It's Angry Birds. It's what do you
Oh yeah,
mean?
they can make it.
Watch it.
There's a lot of you.
You've never seen a video game movie before.
I've seen Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Warcraft. You seen Warcraft? Yeah, okay.
But that's the I've seen that movie.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm surprised they came out with a Monster Hunter one. It was actually pretty.
It did. Wait, but T.I. was in it. T.I. was in it. You seen that?
T.I. was in a video game movie.
Yes, it was. It was like it wasn't low budget, but it was I was entertaining, but
It was good.
I wouldn't watch it again. It was
How they get
entertaining.
him?
I don't know.
Hey, look.
They had T.I. and they had some other people. It was enjoyable. I watch it, but it wasn't that
And-
special for real.
What is the longest series? Oh, Resident Evil. All the Resident
Yes,
Evil movies.
that is good. But it did fall off because it's different TV shows on Netflix
Yeah.
for some reason. It fell off. They made like too many movies and but the
But the
first
video
one
games are
was
good. I'll say that. The video
Really?
games-
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh my god.
Honestly, on the real, y'all, when I first saw Resident Evil the movie, right, I
Mhm.
never knew it was based off a game. Never
Yeah.
knew that.
Really?
Never knew that.
Nah, they've been making bangers. They've been making remasters of games.
They made a Slender Man game and a movie.
Really?
They made a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole case like the two little girls they killed the girl based on a video game.
I thought it was a myth.
No, it's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
called Creepypasta. Something like
No,
that.
no, it's called Slenderman.
No, I'm saying the franchise was like
Yeah,
Creepypasta.
okay, Slenderman's based off Creepypasta.
Yeah.
But they made a
video game and they made a movie about it, but between those two times, the two little girls they killed their best friend because they got addicted to the game and they were like thinking Slender Man was real and shit.
True story?
Yes, it was on the news, literally. I remember reading the article like last year. It was some two little white girls. It was two white girls, so yeah. No offense to white people, but still.
I got a question though, if I could.
What's
Yeah,
up?
go ahead.
If I could. How do you think AI is going to affect video games?
I think it will make production easier, but the quality of the game probably will kind of go down a little bit.
That's a good one.
Well, it can go both ways, for real. It can go both
It
ways.
can, but it's like you know AI, like they got AI generate the character, all that. And it's like you could just do it like just put in a keyboard.
I'm gonna say this. Now, I remember, a couple years ago, right? Before the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these kids used to play violent games and used to go out and, like, try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, how do y'all feel about that? Like, these kids doing that?
Well, like, good question.
Like, are you blaming that video games caused it, or what are you trying
I
to
mean,
say?
I feel like, to me personally, like, I feel like parents should have, pay attention to what their kids and watch
like, be mindful what your kids playing.
Yeah, so
like
some
GTA, for instance, Call of Duty.
I mean, they got ratings for a reason, but sometimes parents don't really care. They like,
look, some of the parents they be going to GameStop with their kids. Some of the GameStop employees, they were like, "Are you okay with the content on this game, sir?" Because like they be going with their parents. The parents don't be caring. They be letting them have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's if the kids like maybe 13, 12, 13. I think that's when you can start giving them like more intense video games. But like you give them stuff like I don't think GTA. Well,
I mean, GTA has like stripper.
Yeah, I feel like 13.
Yeah, but there's like other games are like violent.
If it's like really a lot of gore in the game and really,
like
really
Mortal Kombat.
I feel like those games
Call
be
of
like
Duty, some
direct
shit.
to like older kids, like 13, 14 year olds. But like if you're like under 12, you should like shouldn't stick to like them violent video games.
Yeah.
If I was a parent, I wouldn't give my kid like the first like really intense video games like 13 years old.
I mean, you really think like violent video games will make someone violent?
I mean, no, it's like
Yes.
if the kid is smart, they should know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah, he has a point where
Yes.
yeah.
If the kid was raised properly, they should know the difference between right and
But
wrong.
here's the thing: if you know the difference from right and wrong, it doesn't matter what game you play.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, even if you keep them away from those games, if you don't know right and wrong, or have morality, it doesn't really matter. You're kind of going to end up the same way.
Yeah, you could play Animal Crossing, the most friendly game out there,
And you still be a
psychopath. Yeah.
Hey, you got a point. You got a point. That's a good point. That's a good point, okay? I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't say it's the video game that make you violent. I would say it's more like the upbringing of the person, like how their lives outside of like playing video games, like
Yeah, it's like
do they live in like a
their
poor
environment,
condition
their
and all
environment,
that.
their environment.
Like, do they live in like an abusive household?
Like some people, sometimes video games are the only way out. People like to
Yeah.
actually cope with their situation.
Like
Some people
sometimes
do.
it helps people escape from like the reality of things,
Yeah.
and like they feel like they're playing as that person.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe communication is probably better. Like after the game, like when you're playing, you should sit down with your child and just say, "Hey, like
Or play with them. Play with them.
that too." You can
Yeah,
explain
yeah,
like
yeah.
this is only a game. Like please just be mindful.
Don't be robbing people and
Yeah,
taking
exactly.
their cars and driving.
Maybe
It's like you
just-
can't do this in real life. You can do it on the game.
There's repercussions in real life.
And don't play it. They ain't gonna fight. Well, until
Some people do that. Some people do that. Some people do that. I can't do that. I gotta get my sleep. I couldn't do that. Like I play a game for like an hour or two when I was younger, and I go do something else.
I can't say the same. I'd be up to like 3.
We know you do. We know you do. We know you do,
They
man.
kind of like real hard on the game and be like,
Whole-
I won't get
the whole
this.
headset on, the game
Hey. So all my gamers out there, we can't end on a loss. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it makes sense. They do be addicted. I ain't gonna lie, they do be addicted. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Didn't one of us beat you on Mario Kart?
That was Sean.
That was
Ooh.
first off.
No, I was
Smash.
I was Smash Bros.
That was years ago.
That was like
But none of y'all could beat me in Smash Bros. Right now. That's all I'm saying.
No, it wasn't. No. One of us beat you in Mario Kart at your
Yeah.
house on your birthday. We did.
Yeah,
we
we waiting
did.
on somebody who playing the game for the
We
game.
did. And
I
you was
remember
like, dang, I thought you was in second place.
Yeah,
you,
he was mad as shit.
you wasn't in first. You ain't win.
Please.
He was mad
You
as
ain't
shit.
win.
Mad.
You ain't win. So
Okay.
I want you to remember that, okay? You ain't win.
Take
I'm not gonna win every game.
Take
now.
your L and keep it moving, baby. Take your L and keep moving.
Loser. It's like, no.
Champ,
I will bring my Switch right now, and we're gonna play it again. All right.
Bring it on any day, any
All
time.
right.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Yeah, stay tuned to that. We're gonna have a Mario tournament. We're gonna see who better in Mario Kart. We're gonna see that. What's with that? What's with that face, Renzo?
some of that shit now, some of that shit, bro.
Nah. You want to talk trash? Come on now. Come on. But anyways,
Take it back, you take it back.
I want to say this. Do you think video games are like being addicted to video games are as bad as being addicted to drugs?
No.
Like,
What?
Like,
I was
you
like,
think they're on the same
you're not
level.
hurting nobody but yourself if
it
you do
doesn't affect
drugs.
it doesn't affect your body or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Actually,
you can hurt other people. Look, you can hurt.
It
You
do.
do.
video game for real?
Yeah, because
If
like
you sit like hours on
bro,
video games,
if you
like,
stand up
all day, all
now
night.
the thousand
Wait,
was
in
that.
the dark?
This one thousand was
Yeah,
that.
Oh, actually, okay.
This one dude
Yeah,
he
it's
was
true.
sitting on his game for like 24 hours straight. He got so mad he lost. He stood up. all that blood went to his heart so fast, gave him a heart attack because he was sick for so long.
That's possible.
All
Yeah.
all the blood was concentrated in his lower body. When he stood up after so many hours, he was eating chips and stuff like that, eating all that fast food, high sodium foods. He stood up after like a hell of a lot of hours, and all the blood came back so fast, it rushed to his heart and killed him. He had a heart attack.
You don't realize Doritos and Mountain Dew are like
Yeah,
they're catered towards people who play video games. You know that.
Yeah, it's like I feel
Like, in
like
the early like 2000s, they were very catered to people who play video games.
Where's your proof?
Where's the proof? It's on the back. I swear, you just okay.
I mean,
sir.
that's, that's just marketing.
Yeah, marketing.
Like if you have a huge corporation, you're gonna try and find your own audience.
You right, because
Yeah.
Dorito bags do be having like Call
like
of Duty
Halo,
games.
Call of Duty.
You're
all that.
right though.
Xbox.
That's crazy.
I
how
mean,
they
they
get
still,
us.
they still do that.
They're gonna
Yeah.
find like
yeah, like and
statistics.
pizza places do that too. Like pizza restaurants do that too.
Yeah, they all do that.
They do.
Yeah, that's real
Yeah, they all
good.
do that.
Dang.
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm saying like
We fall for
to
that.
answer the question, I feel like drugs are more dangerous because like you can, in theory, you can actually hurt more people when you do drugs because you can like go out and have an accident if you're like on somebody
Yeah.
driving, but you're honestly you're only hurting yourself if you do video games because like you're to yourself.
I mean, technically, you're both. You're right though.
Yeah.
You're both hurting yourself too with both of them.
yeah, but like it was
But
more.
it's like you gotta like
The odds
limit
of-
how much you play.
The odds of hurting other people is more higher when you do hardcore drugs in real life.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, drugs are way worse in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
if you look at the effects, not just like weed, but like if you go into like cocaine and like meth and everything.
That shit fuck you up. That shit fuck you up.
Yeah,
Like,
fucked up,
you know,
man.
you can get like high off meth and literally like rip your eyeball out and like just keep walking away.
Yep.
It's crazy out here, y'all.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here, y'all.
That's deep. That's deep.
And the lesson of the day: don't do drugs.
Stay away from drugs, kids. Stick to the video games. Stay away from drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Cool.
Oh, I got a good one. How do y'all? I don't know if y'all know about this, but how do y'all feel about pay to win games?
What you mean, like if you win the game, get money?
No.
Cash prizes?
Basically means, say it's a new game come out. Like, let's say Call of Duty game. New Call of
Okay.
Duty game came out, right?
Okay.
You just got on the game. You got it today, right? You starting like level 1,
Mhm.
right? And you battle other people in like team deathmatch.
Okay.
You get like sniped from the other side of the map from someone else who the game just came out today. Literally just came out,
Okay.
right? But they're already like what level 35.
Okay.
And that's from paying for like probably the best guns, the best skins,
Well,
all
look.
that.
Well, look. So it's like it's not required, right? They did it on their own time, right?
They use their money, their credit card.
But look, they have the option, right? You don't have to do it. Like they give you an option to pay for it, right? I can
But-
see if they like give you a game, it's like you have to pay so and so much amount just to get to the next level. I don't fuck with that, but if they give you the option, it's not a mandatory option. Like you pay to get more accessories and stuff like that. I can see that because it's not like a mandatory thing to do to beat the game. But I feel like if a video game comes out, it says you have to pay this amount just to get the next level. That's a scam right there. It's a scam.
I don't know any games that
I
does
do.
that.
Oh, no, there's a lot of games.
Yeah, there's
It's called microtransactions.
Yeah, but look, there's nothing called a different pack. So if, like say if a game comes out, it's a really popular game, like they release like a new pack when you get
Oh
like,
yeah, I think you're talking about like DLC. I'm not talking about
Yeah.
DLC.
you talking
Yeah,
about-
I know what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
saying like I give an example. So if you get a game you're playing for a long time, it's been out for like a year or two, and then you like new upgrades coming out, everybody can buy. You can buy it after what you already got. I like that because like
That's too much.
just I like that. A lot of games do that.
Nah, that's
I
Jurassic
guess-
Revolution do that. Jurassic Revolution.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but it's like, I mean, you gotta think about it. Like the game you try to have a fun time on the game, relax, and you already get killed over and over again by someone who just
But look, don't they?
spend their card on it.
But don't they? Don't like different levels of difficulty? Like
Uh,
I feel like
I know some games.
if they do that, they should only be on the advanced level. Of
Yeah.
when you set the game, which one you do? Easy, difficult, very difficult, advanced. Like they should be on a certain level.
But not online. It's like
What's online? You don't want
yeah,
online. Okay.
Yeah. But it's like how would you feel knowing like everybody literally just got the game today, like, and you already get killed by someone who's
I
like
wouldn't. I
literally
wouldn't like it. I would. It would be kind of annoying.
yeah, they
but
got like
at
all
the
the best
same
stuff,
time,
all the best kit, like out
at the
of
same-
everything.
I can't get mad at the game because the people bought it with their own money. I can't really get mad at the game. But it's like I know what to do next time. I know how to avoid them areas.
Yeah.
So, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think buying a game at a store is obsolete now at GameStop?
No.
Uh,
GameStop will never run out of business. GameStop will never go out of business.
I wouldn't say that now. I wouldn't say that.
Because GameStop, it got more than just games.
The game up the street,
They got
that's the line of
collectibles and
business.
which one?
Because because
No, you didn't.
Brandywine,
Like
I said
CDs.
yesterday.
That was one of Brandywine?
Yeah, it was.
That was? I never knew it was it.
like like CDs and like records and all that shit. Like it probably will gain value. Like actually having the disc.
Oh, like a
Yeah, it'll be
disc.
like,
Yeah.
really like, because now a lot of people have the physical copy of it. They always want to purchase the digital copy.
But even here's the thing: now everybody's buying games online.
Yeah.
It's kind of no point of going to a store and actually buying a game now. I
I
don't
mean-
think like GameStop is probably gonna be out of business in the next 10 years.
I low key miss those days where you had to wait outside of the store before a new game come out.
You see that commercial on
Yeah.
TV come out? You gotta plan your day around, go get that game?
Yeah.
That's just
Those were fun days. I miss those times. Those were very fun days.
But you know what?
Fossil fighters. Love that shit, bro.
Those games used to be expensive at GameStop. Used to be super
$60,
expensive.
$65 for
No,
damn
they're
disc.
$70 now.
For a disc. For a
Used
new
to be
disc.
expensive, and they'd be like, "You want a discount?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want a discount."
Only on Christmas and my birthday, only time I saw a $70 CD sitting under my tree, my hand.
The only time I feel like I like GameStop. I'll say that, but I just
GameStop.
if I was when I was younger, I wish I was so much wiser. I had so many DS games. I sold it, only got like probably $9 for them.
You gonna eBay?
Yeah,
what?
more
No,
than that.
you go GameStop. You try to sell
Nah,
games.
you right.
They gonna give you like probably the least amount for all
You
of
definitely
them.
right. 'Cause I traded my
You
PS3.
can definitely go to eBay and
I
get
got
more
like
bank off that.
Yeah, I didn't know about it. I was like,
Or
what?
take to a flea market and get more.
I
bank
was
off.
11 years
What?
old.
Not on flea market.
Yes, you
Nah,
can. Yes, you can.
Nah, I
flea
don't.
market.
Well, it depends what flea
Or like
market you go
a
to.
video game convention. So somebody gonna pay more than $9 video games.
They not gonna pay like $100 for that joint.
You
Or
might.
maybe
It depends on
200.
what
If you got the right games, they
Get
will.
outta here,
It
bro.
will look like
That little thing.
A hardcore collector will pay a pretty penny for them video games.
I mean, it
Nah,
depends on
I
what
give
kind of
you
game
that.
it
I
is.
give you that. I give you that.
You gotta be like direct to the right crowd. Though. Not the average person not gonna like buy like a whole bunch of video games for that much money, but still.
We should cosplay or whatever you call that. Just dressing like that's like our favorite gaming.
I mean,
it'd be cool. It'd be cool.
It would.
we're down to Sunday, can we? But we can. We can go like video game tournaments,
if
like
it's near us,
Tekken,
yeah.
Super Smash Bros.
I'm probably gonna
You know,
lose.
They be going hard for that shit. I can see a fist fight breaking out over some money, like a $1,000, $1,500 cash
You
prize.
was, I mean, I know you would do something like that.
And he would probably break somebody's neck over that
I
video
look,
game.
I ain't gonna do
Probably
that.
fist fight over the damn table with that shit.
I want to be there. I want to be there.
I don't know
wouldn't
that
be
guy. I don't know. Is that your friend? That man security. Hey, is that your friend, man? I don't know that man. I don't sit there in my life. I said, man.
I wouldn't be betting money on the game if I didn't know how I could play the game. You know?
So if you could bet money on like a Mario Bros tournament for like not even bet. If you could, it's like a $5 entry fee and the grand prize like $1,500. Would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would.
Like, if it's like Super Smash, yeah, I do it.
You would be mad.
I'll be having practicing for months.
It's like a 30-minute timer.
Months.
A 30-minute timer.
I'm rusty.
It's
All
gonna
right?
be a 30-minute timer.
People be inventing new tech every day. All right, I'm rusty. All
At
right?
least you admitted that. I like that.
I would go to a male tournament if he had like a video game. I would go.
Yeah.
I would.
I would record that shit too, bro.
No, it'd be fun.
Yeah, I would go.
But we about like closing,
Yeah.
closing theory. I got one more question for y'all. That's a good one. So, if you could design a video game, how would you want to design it? And a few examples. You want like RPG, action, fighting, simulator, first-person shooter. Just name
Alright,
it.
so
Racing.
I would like an action adventure type game. I would like have a story. What?
What is an RPG?
You know RPG?
What does that stand for? Please tell me, okay? All seriousness. What does that stand for?
What's so funny? What's so funny?
Will's quiet.
You don't know what an RPG?
You know? I'm not
Role playing. Role playing game. You knew that?
Yeah.
RPG role playing game. Okay.
Is that fucking funny? Is that funny?
You on the same boat, right?
That's going to the highlights, yo. That's going to the highlights. That's going to the highlights, yo. That's going to the highlights.
Yo, really?
That's going to the
On the
highlights.
floor. Look, not everybody know the thing, okay? Alright.
We got to say what
It's not that funny. Come on, y'all.
Oh my god. What's an
Role
RPG?
playing game. Wait, that's just like we did for your birthday. That's just like
That's
the
VR.
VR.
Isn't that same?
That's
That's similar?
That's virtual reality. You know what that stand for, right? You know what that stand for, right?
Yes. Alright. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright, look. We're right by wrapping up. Look, so I think I would do like an action adventure game, like a mix between sci-fi and like fighting. But like there's nothing too graphic. Something more adventurous and like something with a little bit of problem solving in there, here and there, like different puzzles.
For me, action packed, science fiction, fantasy. Definitely drama too. Put a little bit of that in storylines, and yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Definitely fighting scenes too. I think that'd be pretty badass, something like that. So.
Okay.
I would do like a mafia drug type game. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you Italian. You Italian. That's right.
Some-
You Italian.
The Godfather. The Godfather.
I'm gonna give you off. We can't refuse. I'm gonna give you off. We can't refuse.
I would definitely do that and like drive in a car, drive everywhere, like do certain type of missions.
Training day.
Yeah, just like that.
training day.
Yeah. So similar to GTA 5, but I
Yeah,
love
so
driving
inspired by GTA 5.
games. Exactly, but I would do something like that and do like a lot of storylines and
Okay.
that shit would probably be fun.
It would.
Definitely be fun.
My game would probably be like similar to GTA.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it
Okay.
would compete with it, but like the goal of it would like to make it be extremely realistic,
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
like
Yes.
most realistically as we can.
Yes.
And like, don't people like for video games? Don't they like use like a motion capture suit sometimes?
Yeah, so like, yeah.
It is GTA 5, yeah.
Okay.
For me, I would say I probably want my world be like a little bit like Legend of Zelda, like an open world
That's a
game,
classic.
but
That's a
definitely more fantasy based on it.
I love fantasy.
It'll
like,
be, it'll be,
Yeah, it's fun. It's
oh
fun.
yeah, great game.
It is.
Fantasy.
It
Open
is.
world
It
fantasy.
is. It is.
Like
It'll
Harry
be-
Potter or something
I
like
guess
that.
it'll be kind of like Baldur's Gate, but I mean that's a great game by the way. You should definitely play it.
Ball Escape.
Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game. It's basically like Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
My head hurt. My head is hurting. My head too many daggone games. Dang. All right.
RPG.
But yeah, it'll definitely open world, fantasy survival. I don't know what I'll name it, but you know, it's up there anywhere.
Alright, cool.
So any game developers wanna
Holla at my
make a
boy.
game,
Holla at my boy.
Yeah,
Holla at
JoJo
my boy.
Easy. It's
Alright.
JoJo Easy.
Well, we're about to wrap it up now, y'all. But appreciate y'all tuning in to this podcast. More episodes on the way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most of our way up. Take it easy.
Peace.
Be kind to people.
Hey, why you laughing like that?
Say no more is excellent, I'm gonna stay that way till the day I die. Give me a beat, I'm blessing it with my sick flow and fire rhymes. All these niggas copying me, all these niggas just be some minds. But that ain't stopping me, it's more time, I'm still finna shine like the sun or a light bulb. Touch me and you'll get burned.